To add data in Memoir, go to the Data button in the nav bar. From here, you can add a name for the data set, and you select which type of data set you want to add. There are 3 different types. The first is a SQL database, so this will be a query that you run on some database. The second type is a GET request, which sends a GET request to some URL. And the third type is a POST request, which sends a POST request and optionally a body to a URL. So first, to see how you can add a GET request, if you click the GET button, there's only one option, the full URL to request. For the POST option, you give the full URL to request, the content type, for example, like application/JSON, or application/XML, or whatever the content type is, and then the body of the POST request. So this can include things like the API key or whatever values, whatever arguments are needed for the API call. And lastly, if to add an SQL database as your data source, you add a SQL URL, which is going to follow the format of SQL Alchemy, and it have like your username, password, the IP or the host, and which port to connect to, along with the database. Then you can choose the database type. So there's some that are built in to the system. If you select one of those, you don't need to include the driver or the dialect in the SQL URL. You can also choose the option to specify your own dialect or driver in the URL. And then the last part is filling in the text box with whatever query you want to run on the database, and then that will add that as a data source. After you click Save, doing any of these 3 methods, if it works successfully, you'll get a data add request sent. The data request is sent to the workspace owner. If you are the workspace owner, then to accept the request, you go to Workspaces, and then you click on your workspace, and then you click Import Dataset. Then from the drop-down, select the dataset you want to accept, click Select, and then the fields will populate with exactly whatever the person who sent you the dataset request entered. You can modify them here if you need to, and click Save, and then the dataset will be available to all members of the workspace who are writing topics. So now we're going to show how to use the data in a topic. So first we'll create a new topic. To add the data to the topic, select the dataset name from the drop-down menu and click Add, and then you'll see the dataset show up in the current datasets table, which will give you not only the dataset but the file name you can use to refer to the data in your topic code. If you need to remove a dataset from a topic, you can click the Detach button on the far right of the table, and it'll remove the dataset. When you've added all the datasets you need, you then click Next to go to the next page here, and you can see that at the top of this page you'll see the same table mapping the dataset to the file name. That's useful for when you're writing the Python code for the topic, to be able to have a quick reference for what the names are. To use the data in a topic, you just need to reference the dataset like you would any other file in Python. If the data source is a SQL query, then the data will be returned as a comma-separated values file, a CSV file. Otherwise, it'll just be exactly whatever is returned from the GET request or the POST request. So if it's a JSON, API, you can load the JSON using kind of standard packages there. And that's it. That's all there is to adding data in Memoir. Happy memoing.